So, breaking news. Well, it's not really breaking anymore, but news from a couple hours ago. Brittney Griner, the WNBA player who was arrested over in Russia, she has been released amidst a prisoner swap between Russia and the United States. So Brittney Griner is currently on her way home, or she might be here now, or either way, she's coming home. So good news. But somebody has we have Charlie Kirk here who has a bit of a different opinion on it, I guess. And I haven't watched this clip yet.
So that's the big news that they say here today. Look, here's another specific thing. In 2020, the Russian news agency Interfax reported that Russia was looking to trade Whelan for Victor Bout. At the time, it looked like America was blocking the deal because keeping Bout imprisoned was too important. Now it seems we've changed our mind. You have to wonder...
Wait, did he just reference Russian fucking news? I'm confused. Hold on. Let me back it up. Did he just say Russian news? Like, bro, is that your source? Russian state media said this.
Here's another specific thing. In 2020, the Russian news agency Interfax...
Okay, I'm sorry, but if your sentence starts out with the Russian news agency, unless it's fucking Putin died, nothing you say I'm gonna believe following that statement. The Russian news agency,
reported that Russia was looking to trade Whelan for Victor Bout. At the time, it looked like America was blocking the deal because keeping Bout imprisoned was too important. Now it seems we've changed our mind.
He's referencing a Russian news outlet as his source for this. What the fuck, Charlie? You gotta do better than that. Come on.
You have to wonder, and I know this sounds a little cruel, but is this WNBA privilege?
What the fuck? WNBA privilege? What the fuck? This has to be a joke.
That if you're a WNBA pot-smoking black lesbian...
Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my god, Charlie. No one's talking about that except for him. Those are only things that are in his mind. Black pot-smoking lesbian. Those are only things Charlie's thinking about here. Those are only things in Charlie's mind. No one else is saying these things or thinking these things when they read about Brittney Griner in the news and have been reading about it for the past almost pretty much this whole year, really.
A pot-smoking black lesbian, do you get treated better than a United States Marine? At the very least, why don't you get them both back? You got a Marine and Griner, who of course deserves to come home.
It doesn't really sound like you think that. It doesn't really sound like he thinks that.
For the Merchant of Death. Literally, his name is the Merchant of Death. No, Joe Biden should have said, yeah, that's off the table. We're not doing that.
Yeah, so what he's talking about there is this Canadian, American, U.S. Soldier. I'm not exactly sure what he is, but U.S. Citizen over there, also arrested in Russia. He's been over there since, I believe, 2018. And he got arrested, accused of spying. But Charlie's admission here of WNBA privilege, it's ridiculous. And I'm quoting what people have said. Majority of people, at least especially people in the sports world, there are a lot of people that think of the WNBA as a laughingstock. No one thinks that. WNBA privilege. Literally no one thinks that.
You have to wonder, and I know this sounds a little cruel, but is this WNBA privilege?
He said, I think it sounds a little cruel. No, Charlie, it sounds really fucking dumb, especially when it's coming out of your mouth, of all people. It's hard for him to hit these new lows of stupidity, but it's just like, how? How can someone actually sit there and say, oh, well, she's it's because she's black and lesbian and smokes pot, so that's why she gets to come home. And then his references is Russian fucking state news media. I would really, really love to see Charlie Kirk negotiate a prison swap between, one of the biggest rivals of the United States, probably in the whole world, one of the biggest ones. I would love to see Charlie broker that negotiation. I wonder how that would go. I'm sure it would go great based on what he said here. But I just wanted to make a short little video on Charlie Kirk's incredible Brittney Griner take. But that's it for this short one. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Go over to that subscribe button as well and click the little bell so you never miss an upload like this.